Let's talk about traditional survey. I'm not going to talk about these boring long form ones. Everyone know they're terrible. Let's talk about some more friendly ones. Let's say just people ask NPS question. How likely are you going to recommend XYZ company to this? And a traditional survey was like, okay, I'm going to put 6. And then I'm gone. Then what do? This front-end people were going to be email them, calling them, reaching out to LinkedIn, asking, hey, I see that you are doing this. Can you tell us what you are not liking and whatever? And then I tell them, well, I just was unhappy that day, right? That was kind of manually closing the loop of the survey responses. Whereas they said AI closing the loop is like, oh, I see that you rated this. Were there anything that you were not happy about? And then I was like, yeah, I don't really like, the pricing of this. It's like, oh, which area of the pricing? Like, wow, I had this plan, but I never use this, but then I pay. So a lot of context. And then we'll ask, okay, it seems like you could benefit from a readjustment plan. Would you like to talk to our sales team? They were like, sure, talk to that. So my idea of closing the loop is like AI and human work perfectly, where AI take care of 90% of the conversation, finding the context, and human coming the final 5 to 10% to either have a meeting, have a sales conversation, close more deals, or prevent a customer from leaving, do more of the strategic work, and AI do of some of the groundwork. So I think that's the idea. It's also improved customer experience as well, because sometimes the customer just want to rent. They're like, this thing is suck and all this. And the AI said, actually, we are rolling out our mobile product. You've been waiting this for a while. Do you want me to send you more information? It's like, sure, here we go. The information's there. The customers doesn't need to wait. Think about this. If a customer want to give you a feedback, it's almost like a husband and wife fight, right? They just need to ramp it out, right? The other side is like, I totally understand. I'm sorry you hear this. You feel like you're being hurt. Your anger is already 50% gone. And we talked about earlier where the human reps talking to the customer sometimes can feel depressing because you're a receiving end of people ranting. But we can let the AI be in the receiving end of the ranting, being the patient listener, and human being a hero come out, resolve the issue.